Hello everyone! Thank you for stopping by. My name is Nara, and in a moment I will be checking into your energy and current affairs. Before we get into it, this is a general reading, and regardless of what current future the cards have in store for you, this is about you having a choice of whether you want to continue on that path or not. Nothing is set in stone, and you are the master of your fate. I'm here to give you guidance and clarity for your highest good. Everything else is up to you. I will also kindly ask you to be very discerning of any readings you come across on the internet. These are only guidelines, so don't discredit any logical thoughts and decisions when it directly impacts your future. With that, let's see what is going on. Let's see what are the vibes that you're in right now, or what has been on your mind recently. Let me get some oracle cards for you. Alright, so let's see. What has been recently on your mind? What kind of vibe have you been in? Okay, we have here card number 18, what the sunbeam have to show. Yes, let me get the essential meaning of this card, and let's get into it. Gentle illumination on things needed in order to progress. Truth revealed when you are ready, curiosity, a flicker of an important idea. I instantly get like the Fool card for you. It's kind of that talking about an idea coming your way. Or maybe something you've been thinking about for a while now. I think there might be a thing that you are constantly, currently curious in. Something that you have discovered that is quite new to you. I feel like there's a lot of curiosity around you right now. And this kind of optimistic and light-hearted feeling. There's also a lot of like yellow, just like a color coming through. Maybe one of your favorite colors, or just overall might be significant. I'm getting that kind of optimistic feeling, and with the song for you coming through, Stevie Wonder, Jesus Children of America. It's kind of that jazzy, lightheartedness, curiosity, a lot of curiosity about maybe a new thing, a new hobby you might have picked up. Or just overall, I feel like you're really, at this point, susceptible to new things that are coming your way. Just curious, just interested in things. Let me get tarot cards for you to see what are the current situation you're asking about. Or just overall, if there's anything you need to know at this point in time. Alright. Okay, so let's see. What is your current situation that you need clarity on? Okay. We have Two of Wands, the King of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Cups and Seven of Swords. Okay. With Two of Wands here, I'm feeling that you are either planning something. I do feel like there is a choice happening here, or coming your way. With the Two of Wands, you are planning for the future. You are strategizing something. I'm feeling like you're preparing for what's to come, and it's not immediately a situation that you have to find a solution for, find compromise or something. I feel like you're just being careful or just organized. Maybe you are just that type of person. You like knowing what's coming, knowing what's ahead, having some sort of structure in your life. And this is you trying to foresee the future and be ahead, be a couple of steps ahead. So you are currently planning for a decision to be made, so kind of maybe psychologically preparing yourself for it. And or just like the path, which path you should take. I'm gonna get additional card for the King of Pentacles in reverse. Because, okay, so with the Ten of Cups and Seven of Swords, that's good. The Magician. And the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. I feel like you are a person who is quite, as I said, quite planning for the future. I feel like you get really uncomfortable when you don't know what will happen. It does have to do something with like having control of the future, not in a obsessive way though. I just feel like you are really a strategic person, a really organized person. With the Emperor, it's kind of like also that feeling like you are responsible for your future. So how about you, because you are responsible for your future, you have to plan ahead for things to happen. And okay, I see like with two paths here, I'm feeling like it's kind of you don't have to choose between them, but you're kind of deciding which one you should plan first or improve first, get in order first. Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords. This is about emotional connections and about family. I'm feeling family. There might be, Ten of Cups might also indicate wishes and your dreams. I do feel that in this situation it's more about connections between people. So might be family, might be friends. Oh, the Seven of Swords. There might be a fear of being left out or betrayed at some point. It's I feel like you're quite always really aware being in situations with people or connecting with new people, and I feel that in some case it has prevented you of reaching that those sort of vulnerable connections with people. You're quite protective of yourself. That's why I'm like, that's how I feel that you are really into structure in your life, and unpredictable things kind of throw you off balance. You do not thrive in chaos, let me tell you that. You thrive in structure. I think there also might be like that you do not get along with people who thrive in chaos because they're so polar opposite of you. So I feel like one of these situations we're talking about here is you want to either get over that that feeling of distrust in people overall. I'm feeling that you might yourself be really aware of it, and you came to a point where you understand that you have to let it go because it's kind of limiting you in finding the people that actually will be your family for life or friends for life. Or it's also this kind of distrust in people might be keeping you away from reaching your dreams and your wishes. So this is kind of this one branch of path that you think you want to heal, or you want to release this kind of a distrust in people. And the other path is talking about maturing and growing up in some way, finding stability with the King of Pentacles in reverse. For the second branch, the goal is to be active, open, and being just initiating things in your life. If you want something, you want to be the one to initiate things. I feel like also become braver, more capable. This is about bettering your skills. It feels like you're quite aware of your problems and you are taking, like, slowly but surely moving towards improving yourself. And one of them is releasing distrust in people, and the other one is just finding stability, being more mature. Might have something to do with books, reading more, acquiring knowledge about the things you like. Also this curiosity here. Maybe you're acquiring new hobbies, as I said. And also curiosity in people. So, and you know that these are like kind of two limits that you need to let go of. And the Emperor, I instantly got like building your empire in a way that, I'm gonna keep this for you. Not in a controlling way. It's kind of just like step by step building stability in your life, fixing the things that need to be fixed. finding your way to do things. Being responsible. There's a lot of like connotation of finding maturity. That might be one of your bigger values in this. Okay, I feel like let's get advice then for this current situation of yours, and maybe a message. Whoa. Death in reverse. Now this is interesting. Could you clarify please the death in reverse for me? Thank you. I'm hearing you're waiting for something. Because that's kind of... there is no push for you to... actually start fixing the things you want to fix. The death card, which means transformation, being in reverse, that means there's a blockage that you cannot get over. And I'm feeling you're kind of comfortable in this position that you are right now, and yes, you're planning to one day change these things, but it's not today. You're postponing this. You're waiting for something to happen or to push you towards one or the other choice. And I'm feeling that you are blocking yourself. You are stopping yourself from achieving this. And it's because you feel comfortable where you are right now, and it's not yet hindering you, both of these situations. It will eventually, and you know that yourself. But you, for some reason, are just staying in place. Could I get just a message? Okay. Yes, as I said, Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's a decision that that you'll have to make eventually. Let's check what's going on. Oh, 3 cards. Yes, that's what I was asking. I got the reply. I was asking what is actually stopping you from achieving what you want to achieve, because I feel like you want to be better for yourself, for the people around you, for your future. So what is stopping you? We have 9 of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Five of Swords. You are taking a rest. I'm feeling that you are stuck, and Ace of Cups, in a limbo. You're stuck in this, in the midway of reaching something. And because it's kind of peaceful right now, you feel like there is nothing propelling you to move forward. So you're kind of reasoning with yourself that staying here is okay, where you are right now. And it's okay to stay here for a bit longer. For just, no one's gonna get hurt if I stay here a bit longer. Well, The Hanged Man, yes, I feel like you are just waiting for universe, for life to push you in one or the other direction, or you're waiting for a sign. You're kind of just stuck in this inaction, in this, it's a bit of a like passive connotation I'm feeling. Five of Swords. And especially in this deck, it's kind of I don't know if you want to admit that to yourself yet, that this is actually not really that healthy, as you try to reason with yourself. I'm feeling that you're still in this kind of delusion. I don't want to say that. It's more of a, you are reasoning with yourself that this is okay. And you're not yet admitting it that this is not. And that's why you're kind of waiting for something to happen, to push you in one direction or the other. And I'm feeling with this Seven of Pentacles and Eight of Cups being a message from your spirit team, you have to tend to your garden. You have to put in work, and not necessarily seeing results instantly. It's kind of insinuating that long-term investments into your life and into your future to reap actual good results, not temporary results, but permanent ones. You need to have a bit of a patience. And there's also, you have to keep going through this. Even though you don't necessarily see results instantly, they will come, and they will come stronger than you imagine. Eight of Cups. It's again insinuating that you are stuck in this limbo of possibilities and you're not like picking one specific path right now. And I think that is a bit harder for you to just manage overall, because you're not really you don't really have a goal or a purpose, one goal or a purpose at this moment in time. You have a lot of them, or like you're curious about a lot of things and a lot of hobbies, but you cannot really quite stick to one. And I think it's even harder for you. There's also like, you don't see immediate results, so you kind of drop that hobby and don't pick it up again. And I think that's why it becomes harder for you to maintain something. I feel like you're waiting for a sign, for the universe to tell you which of these paths you should pursue. And in my opinion, the universe is not telling you which path you should pursue, because it is your decision and your choice. The spiritual team is not there to decide for you. They're there to guide you based on the decision that you make. That means they are gonna help you, but you are still the one making decisions. Ask yourself what you want, what your heart wants. They are not there to decide for you. It's up to you to make the decision. I'm just gonna ask for final advice from your spiritual team on this situation. Three of Wands, that we were speaking about immediate results. And the Star in reverse. Wow. With the Three of Wands, and it being next to this branch of becoming more mature, I'm feeling that this one is the branch that you will see. You will see results quicker than other branches that you take on, other hobbies that you take on. So maybe acquiring more knowledge, more being more active in your life overall, being more active in committing, pursuing things, but committing to things, and just being more mature overall will bring results quicker than maybe other branches. With the star in reverse, I'm again feeling this, and it being next to this message of long-term investments. For you to reach your dreams, the Ten of Cups, you have to commit. It's plainly that. And the Wheel of Fortune being on the bottom of the deck, it's about the constant change in life. It's about the ups and downs, the give and take. That means that even through thick and thin, you have to commit to something. And even if things are tough, they will eventually turn around and start going up. They will eventually get better. But you just have to stick to it. Because at this point, with the star being in reverse, I'm feeling like again, you not committing to things holds you back from achieving what you want. And again, with three, main advice of this whole reading is you need to start committing to things. And not to all of them at once, but pick one of them. Maybe acquiring knowledge is the one that, or stability and maturity is the one that will bring more immediate results. But you have to stick to one thing. Otherwise, it'll become overwhelming. And stop waiting for universe to give you signs and decide for you. You have to decide for yourself. And they will be there to support you in your decision. Yes, I think we're done here. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. I hope I brought you some clarity and some peace of mind. Nevertheless, be very discerning about everything I said here today. And if you don't like where you're going, switch it up, turn it around, change directions. It is your choice. Otherwise, let me know how it resonated. With that, good luck, have fun, stay safe, and I'll see you. Bye!